So what's up, guys? It's Big D Boss and Personal Boss on the internet. I'm back today with our E3 wrap-up show. Now I'm going to go ahead and kick it off with the Nintendo press conference. My opinion was one of the better press conferences in general. I like to see that Nintendo came out with games, good games, but in the end, can this save the Wii U? I've made several topics about the Wii U and how I believe that it may or may not progress well, but I do think with these games coming up in the next couple years, that Nintendo is on the right track to get back on a good footing. Do I think they're going to win the console generation like last time? Technically, that's way too far out, but no. Okay, and then we move on to Sony. Sony came out. Sony did what Sony does. They've the PlayStation TV, which I like. I'm not sure if I'd use it, but I like it. Came out with more on PlayStation Now, which goes along with the PlayStation TV. Once again, I like it, but I'm not gonna say that I would use it personally. I don't own a PlayStation 4. I don't own any PlayStation products. Only own a couple Sony products to begin with. Not a big Sony fan. Not saying I dislike the company. I just don't personally use them. And otherwise, their conference, I liked it. They showed a lot of gameplay. Didn't show as many trailers as, say, EA or Xbox or any of that. I really liked what they did with their conference showing gameplay. Now, speaking of Microsoft, what do I think of Microsoft and their Sunset Overdrive? They pushed that. It's a new unproven franchise. It's good to see that we have new unproven franchises, but I'm going to wait until the game comes out and I get my own hands on it before I give any thoughts on that. Showed off Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. What do I think? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? I think it's Call of Duty. Didn't show any of the multiplayer, which is why you buy Call of Duty. EA did show off Battlefield Hardline. I do think that it will be good. One thing out of Microsoft that a lot of people are saying that I also want to give my opinion on is that Microsoft did not show the Kinect at all, or really mention it whatsoever, except for maybe one or two games throughout the whole entire conference. And in my opinion, Kinect's dead. It's not going to be promoted. It's not going to be featured. I know they came out with the Aaron Paul commercial. Kinect's on its way out. I believe by holiday season 2015, we will have the Xbox Cam or whatever they say. Something friendly so that way people don't get creeped out that it's an NSA spy cam. Which I'm not saying it is. But anyway, guys, I think that's what they'll do. They'll unveil some 1080p 4K camera that you can Skype on and do all the voice commands, which I believe is what would have been a good option to begin with, because people aren't using the Kinect, people weren't using Kinect, and they're not going to use the Kinect to play a game. The days of motion control gaming, I believe, are out until we can get it up here through the brain. I don't see it coming back other than a controller, because that's what people are comfortable with. That's what we enjoy. Great for everyone, good for pros, good for amateurs. Everyone can use a controller for the most part. Getting back to Microsoft's conference itself, a lot of trailers. Now, I don't hate trailers. I think trailers are good, but I want to see gameplay. And they showed me enough to where I was content, but I would have liked to see more gameplay, especially from certain games. Now, Assassin's Creed Unity, once again, this is not Xbox exclusive, neither any of the games I've mentioned earlier throughout the Microsoft section of this video. Assassin's Creed, I liked it. I liked the co-op. Hopefully it comes out that good. I know with the Kinect's resources now being given back to the developers, I think that'll really help the Xbox get up to 1080p, get up to 60 frames per second, which I believe it is capable of, because it's really the technology, it could get up to 1080p. Otherwise, guys, EA, like to see The Sims 4. Hopefully that's a good game. I like The Sims. I think it's a good franchise. Some of the other stuff, the Dragon games and all that, that's not my personal thing. I'm going to talk about things that I'm interested in. Didn't see as much as I would have liked out of EA Sports. Feel like they pushed UFC a bit too much, considering it was coming out in just a few days. I would have liked to see more out of the Madden section or NHL, because They didn't show NBA Live. I don't think NBA Live's coming back. I think that was a one and done thing. 2K owns the market. It's really just that much. 2K owns the market. No one's getting in the market for a long time until they can come up with a game better than 2K. Um, Overall, guys, that was my main thoughts on the conference. I didn't get as much as the floor experience because obviously I wasn't there, and I've been busy the past couple days. But I did watch the conferences as I could. I was bowling, as you know, I bowl during the Sony conference, so I had to kind of watch little snippets of that. Didn't really have time to sit through the whole 2 hour shebang. But anyway, guys, once again, thank you for watching my video. I'm Big D Boston, personal boss on the internet, the boss on Big D Boston, and hope that you please come back and watch this video again or any other of my wonderful videos by hitting that subscribe button. Once again, I'm your boss, Big D Boston, and I hope that you come back. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.